Good day, my dear students. My name is Ebo Fidelis, your social teacher. The topic we will be treating today is common social problems in Nigeria. Let's start with the meaning of social problem. Social problems are the general problems that affect the whole society. They are the vices that causes instability in our society. Nigeria as a nation has been infested with social problems perpetrated consciously or unconsciously by its citizens. Common social problems. There are so many common social problems affecting our society today. Let's enumerate some of them. Terrorism, religious fanaticism, viruses, which will include HIV and AIDS, Lassa fever, and the recent coronavirus. Cultism, electoral fraud, kidnapping, especially ransom, unemployment, bribery and corruption, financial fraud, armed robbery, drug abuse and drug trafficking, poverty, juvenile crimes, examination malpractice, divorce, human trafficking, prostitution, gangsterism, that is area boys, etc. Okay, let's focus on cultism today because this is one of the major issues that is affecting our higher institution of learning today. Cultism can be defined as a systematic form of organization in which members are engaged in a concerted hidden activities whose overall ends spell doom for both members and the entire society. It is a secret cult. Cult members engage in all forms of ritual killings, oath-taking, usually with blood, raping, armed robbery, fighting, etc. All their activities are carried out in a secret against the norms and values of the society. Now, what are the causes of cultism? What are those things that make people to join cultism? One of them is a lack of home training. Some students come from homes where parents are irresponsible and do not show love to them. Some from a single parent's home where parenting job is left in the hand of one parent. At the same time, some parents who belong to secret cults can encourage their children to join one. Another one is peer group influence. The kind of close friend you keep in school influence your life activity. So, some students are lured into cultism by their mates who persuaded them to join cult activity. The third one is exposure to foreign values. Some students learn how to plan and organize violence and crime by watching films that teach violence and the honor. Fourth one, curiosity. Some students join cultism in order to keep what happens within the set. In order to know what happened within the set. Just for that reason, some people do what? Join cults. The fifth one is drug abuse. Cultism encourages the use of drug, and the activities are mostly carried out under the influence of hard drugs. So, those who have been taking it find it easier to join. Injustice and poor leadership. That's another one. Injustice and poor leadership. Some courts are formed as an avenue to protest and correct injustice, especially that which they themselves have suffered. But that is not the right thing. The seventh one is poor academic performance. Some students who have poor academic performance join circuit court to make up for their deficiency by intimidating students and lecturers. Some students are also lured into cultism with the promises of security, then a job upon graduation. Some students join cultism to be powerful, to be among those to be reckoned in the school. With that, let's go back to the consequences of cultism in our society, both on the individual, the family, and the society. The first one, students who are caught in the act of cultism are expelled from school. Secondly, cult activities can disrupt the school calendar, especially where it involves killing and destruction. Moral decadence increases where cult activities are found. 4. Due to possession of firearms and dangerous weapons, criminal activity increases. 5th one, it leads to the breakdown of social values. For fear of intimidation, people no longer socialize easily. Cult members are potential murderers. They can kill their members, innocent citizens, and the lecturers. When cult crashes, many students are wounded and properties are destroyed. Cult activities encourages the spread of HIV and AIDS and other sexually transmitted infections. Innocent parents live in fear, worry, and anxiety because of their loved ones in school, where cult activity exists. Now, the last but not the least is that we have to find a lasting solution to the cult issue, the problem of cultism in our society. In this solution, we have parental law, student laws, school authorities laws, and then the government. Let's start with the parents. Parents should from tender age socialize their child to imbibe good morals. Parents should monitor the activities of their children in school. Then, on the students themselves, students should avoid bad company. Innocent students being terrorized to join cult should report to the school authority instead of keeping quiet and being molested. Then the school authority themselves. School authority should organize orientation for new students on the dangers of cultism. And at the same time, effective counseling units should be set up to help the students resist, live, and oppose cultism. The school governing council should prescribe any club or society in school whose activities are against national security. Government should, that is the last one, government should ensure that laws against cultism are implemented without fear or favor. In summary, common social problems are the issues that affect our society. Cultism is one of the social problems that involve secret criminal activities. Among the major causes of cultism are curiosity and parental irresponsibility. Cultism can lead to school dropouts, imprisonment, or death, and so on and so forth. To stop the evil of cultism, parents, school authority, and government must stand to their responsibility. Assignment. Mention 5 common crimes in your areas. In your areas. Secondary, give 5 reasons why students join cultism. There are reasons behind people who, after some time, they will decide to join cultism. After writing the assignment, submit your assignments in this email saccciagulu@gmail.com. My dear wonderful students, please stay safe at home. Coronavirus is real. Listen to your parents, listen to the government. Thank you and remember blessed.